Ever wondered about the hidden charms of rural Colombia? The country, renowned for its deep-rooted history, diverse landscapes, and warm culture, has a lot more to offer than what meets the eye. Beyond the bustling cities, the rural parts of Colombia are brimming with natural beauty and cultural richness that are yet to be explored. Let us embark on a journey, taking the road less traveled, to unveil the beauty of rural Colombia. This is a land steeped in history, from the ancient indigenous cultures that first inhabited these lands, to the Spanish colonizers who left an indelible imprint on the culture and architecture. But history is just the start of what rural Colombia has to offer. Picture this: verdant rolling hills as far as the eye can see, punctuated by the vibrant colors of coffee plantations, where the beans are hand-picked with love and care. Imagine walking through rustic villages where time seems to have stood still, with cobblestone streets and colonial-era churches that tell tales of a bygone era. The air here is filled with the aroma of freshly baked arepas and the sounds of traditional cumbia music echoing through the valleys. But it's not just the landscapes and history that make rural Colombia so special. It's the people. Warm, welcoming, and fiercely proud of their heritage, the locals are the beating heart of these rural regions. They are the keepers of traditions, the storytellers, the ones who infuse the region with an irresistible charm. From the snow-capped peaks of the Andes to the lush greenery of the Amazon rainforest, rural Colombia is a paradise for nature lovers. But it's also a haven for those seeking to immerse themselves in a rich and vibrant culture, one that is as diverse as the landscapes that surround it. This journey promises to be a feast for the senses, a chance to experience a part of Colombia that remains largely untouched by the hands of time. It's about discovering the soul of a nation, one rural village at a time. So, are you ready to uncover the hidden gems of rural Colombia? Dive into the vibrant culture of rural Colombia. In these parts, life is a colorful tapestry woven from unique traditions, vibrant festivals, soulful music, and lively dances. It's a place where the essence of Colombia thrives, untouched by the hands of time or the rush of modernity. Take the local festivals, for example. They are a riot of colors and sounds, an intoxicating mix of joy and celebration. From the Carnaval de Barranquilla, a UNESCO masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity, to the lesser-known but equally fascinating local fiestas, each festival is a testament to the region's rich cultural heritage. But the festivals are just part of the story. The music of rural Colombia is a language unto itself, a symphony of rhythm and melody that speaks to the soul. Whether it's the pulsating beats of cumbia and vallenato or the soothing strains of the bambuco, the music is a reflection of the people's spirit, their hopes, and their dreams. And then there's the dance. From the elegant swirls of the salsa to the energetic steps of the mapal, dance is an integral part of the cultural fabric. It's a form of expression, a way to tell stories, to celebrate, to mourn, and to connect with one another. Traditional attire in rural Colombia is a visual delight. Women dress in flowing skirts and colorful blouses, their outfits a brilliant splash of colors. Men, on the other hand, don traditional sombreros and ruana, a poncho-like garment, adding to the visual charm of the rural landscape. What truly sets rural Colombia apart, however, is its people. Warm, friendly, and welcoming, the locals are the heart and soul of this land. They greet tourists with open arms, eager to share their traditions, their stories, and their way of life. The rich culture of rural Colombia is a tapestry of traditions, a symphony of sounds, a dance of colors, and a celebration of life. It's a place where the past and the present coexist, where the old ways are honored, and where the spirit of Colombia thrives. The rich culture of rural Colombia is sure to leave you enchanted. Immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of rural Colombia. This is a land where every turn reveals a new spectacle, a place that is as diverse as it is enchanting. One of the most iconic attractions in rural Colombia is, without a doubt, the coffee plantations. These verdant expanses are not only home to the world-renowned Colombian coffee, but also offer a fascinating insight into the coffee-making process. You'll be able to amble through rows of coffee bushes, touch the ripe coffee cherries, and even participate in the coffee picking and roasting. But rural Colombia isn't just about coffee. The Amazon rainforest, a natural wonder that needs no introduction, straddles the southern part of the country. It's a mesmerizing labyrinth of biodiversity, a breathing, pulsating testament to the wonders of nature. As you venture deeper into the forest, you'll be greeted by the cacophony of exotic birds, the rustle of unseen creatures, and the soothing murmur of the Amazon River. And then there are the Andean peaks, the majestic sentinels that stand guard over the Colombian landscape. These towering mountains are not just a sight to behold, but also a playground for adrenaline junkies. Whether it's hiking, mountaineering, or paragliding, the Andean peaks offer a host of thrilling adventures. But don't stop there. Rural Colombia also has several lesser-known attractions that are equally captivating. Take Guatavita Lake, for instance. Nestled amidst verdant hills, this tranquil lake is steeped in indigenous myths and legends. Or the Tatacoa Desert, a surreal landscape of red and gray formations that will make you feel like you've stepped onto another planet. Each of these attractions has a unique charm, a distinct flavor that sets it apart. But what binds them all is the warm hospitality of the Colombians, their infectious zest for life, and their deep-rooted respect for nature. These attractions are sure to make your trip to rural Colombia an unforgettable one. Worried about where to stay in rural Colombia? Fear not. The beauty of rural Colombia is complemented by a variety of accommodations that cater to every budget and preference, ensuring that every traveler finds a home away from home in this vibrant country. Let's start with the budget-friendly options. For those who are traveling on a shoestring, hostels are a fantastic choice. Not only are they affordable, but they also offer a chance to meet other travelers and share experiences. Some hostels even offer additional perks like free breakfasts or salsa classes. And don't be surprised to find that many of these hostels are nestled in breathtaking locations, offering stunning views of the Colombian countryside right from your window. For those who prefer a more intimate setting, consider a stay in a traditional Colombian finca. These country houses provide a unique glimpse into the rural lifestyle of Colombians. Here you can wake up to the sound of birds chirping, enjoy a cup of freshly brewed Colombian coffee on a porch overlooking lush green fields, and even partake in daily farm activities if you wish. Staying in a finca is not just about having a roof over your head, it's about immersing yourself in the local culture and way of life. And then, for those seeking luxury in the heart of nature, Colombia's rural areas boast a number of high-end resorts. These resorts offer top-notch amenities, from rejuvenating spas to gourmet dining experiences, all set against the backdrop of Colombia's stunning landscapes. And if you're looking for something truly unique, how about a treehouse in the Amazon? Yes, you heard it right. You can actually spend a night surrounded by the incredible biodiversity of the world's largest rainforest. With such a wide variety of options, you're not just finding a place to sleep, you're choosing an experience. From budget-friendly hostels to luxury resorts, traditional fincas to unique tree houses, rural Colombia offers a smorgasbord of accommodations that are as diverse and vibrant as the country itself. With such a wide range of accommodations, you're sure to find a place that suits your budget and preferences. Discovering rural Colombia doesn't have to break the bank. It's a country brimming with natural beauty and cultural richness, and the good news is, you can delve into its allure without emptying your wallet. Now let's talk numbers. The average cost of sightseeing in rural Colombia can vary greatly depending on what you're doing, where you're going, and when you're visiting. For instance, a guided hike to the enchanting Cocora Valley might set you back around $50, while a visit to a coffee plantation could be as little as $20. And don't forget, these prices often include a knowledgeable local guide who can enrich your experience with fascinating insights and stories. Prices can fluctuate based on the season, too. The high season, which runs from December to March and July to August, sees a slight increase in costs due to the influx of tourists. But don't let that deter you. Even in high season, rural Colombia remains a cost-effective destination compared to many other travel hotspots around the world. Now, for those of you who love a good bargain, here are some tips. Consider visiting during the shoulder seasons. That's April to June and September to November. During these times, you'll find fewer crowds and reduced prices, but still enjoy pleasant weather. And remember, in many places, bargaining is part of the culture, so don't be shy about negotiating prices for local tours and activities. Another way to save is to plan your itinerary around the free or low-cost natural wonders that rural Colombia has to offer. From breathtaking waterfalls to serene lakes and awe-inspiring mountain ranges, there's no shortage of sites that require nothing more than your time and enthusiasm. And let's not forget the rural towns and villages themselves. Each one has its unique charm and history, and simply wandering around, soaking up the atmosphere, is a rewarding experience in itself, and it won't cost you a dime. So exploring rural Colombia can be both exciting and affordable. Let's recap the wonders of rural Colombia. In the heart of South America, nestled between the Pacific and the Caribbean, lies a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Rural Colombia, a place where each day unfolds a new story, a new adventure, a new memory. We've journeyed together through the rich cultural tapestry of this region, where traditions are interwoven with daily life. The colorful festivals, the vibrant music, the delicious cuisine, all are a testament to the resilience and spirit of the Colombian people. The culture here isn't merely observed, it's lived, it's celebrated, it's shared. We've explored the diverse attractions that rural Colombia has to offer. From the breathtaking Andean landscapes to the lush coffee plantations to the historic colonial towns, each place is a postcard-perfect picture, each view a moment frozen in time. Whether you're an adventurer seeking thrills or a leisure traveler in search of tranquility, rural Colombia has a corner just for you. We've delved into the array of accommodation options available. From charming homestays that offer a glimpse into local life, to luxury haciendas that promise comfort and elegance, there's a place to rest your head that fits every budget and preference. Here, hospitality isn't just a service, it's a way of life. We've also touched on the affordability of sightseeing in rural Colombia. With many attractions free to explore and others costing just a few Colombian pesos, it's a traveler's paradise that doesn't break the bank. The value you get for your money here is simply unmatched. So, we've painted a picture of rural Colombia for you, a place where culture thrives, attractions abound, accommodations are diverse, and sightseeing is affordable. But words can only do so much justice. The allure of rural Colombia lies in experiencing it firsthand, in letting its magic seep into your soul, in becoming a part of its story. So, when are you planning your adventure to rural Colombia?